Cool, so we can shit on them, but shorty generous. She wanna pack her little friends inside the 4-door. Looking at the ass, cause you the shit, but shorty in her own class on her. She know how I'm coming by her. In the height of slavery, I probably slapped the shit out of one of them little white boys. They ever tried to play with her. Probably lose my life, but shit, I proudly take their love. Simply cause I live for you. I love you like one of my kind, let it cake. You know I care for you. Think I'm funny, anything to put a smile on you, shorty. Shorty such a queen, she got me singing Elvis like the king. I can't help falling in love with something like that. What's going on, y'all? As y'all know, I go by the name of Five, and we back with another banger. What I want to do today is, obviously, you know, when you on YouTube and you start checking out stuff more often, it starts to fill up your feed. So what I do know is today, Tom Macdonald and his girl, Nova, they put out 2 albums. I feel like they put out 2 separate albums today, earlier this morning. So I feel like in honor of that kind of happening, I want to catch up on the last couple of singles that have been kind of coming out within the last month. I just want to catch up on what's been going on, because I would assume these would be singles that would end up on one or both of the albums. And I figured y'all would appreciate that. So today we're going to be doing We Ain't Cowboys, Danger, and Wild Ones. If these are songs y'all love, I need y'all to rally and come show that love, because he got 2 new albums out. And if y'all want to see some reactions to a Tom Macdonald project, hey, I mean, this is the place to find out what's going on. I'm just saying. But before we get into it, make sure I crack that excess. You know how that go. Okay. All right, we back. All right. So the first one we going to do is We Ain't Cowboys. Let's get right into it. Let's see what this guy talking about, man.
Mama, we ain't cowboys, we just brought the wild, wild west back.
One day my grandbabies will ask me how the West was won. Sweat and sweat, bleeding blood and Stetsons with our pistols drawn.
Smith & Wesson, trigger fingers pressing, sending men to heaven. Poured all the whiskey, now it's steady hands to hold the weapon.
2 desperados, everywhere we go, enemies follow. Our faces hung on posters, coast to Colorado.
Yeehaw, swinging if there's beef until they teeth gone. Right into the night singing our theme song.
Just a couple kids screwed up, couple rebels to the core. Middle fingers in the air and the pedal to the floor, singing ooh, 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 ooh. Just a couple bridges we burned, I don't think we'll ever learn. Every scar that we got was a trophy we earned, singing ooh, 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 ooh.
Mama, we ain't cowboys, we just like the hats, but meet us on.
I really like that line. All the scars we've... Hold on, let me hear that one more time. I like that one.
Just we burned, I don't think we'll ever learn. Every scar that we got was a trophy we earned, singing.
Every scar that we got is a trophy that we earned. I love that line, because it just really is reassuring, but it's also empowering. Everybody in the world at any given time is going through their own personal storm. People go through different rough seasons at very different times. So if you're going through something right now, I encourage you to keep on fighting, and I encourage you to have that positive perception about it. Perception is everything. All the scars and everything that you've experienced in your life is to the betterment of your character, if you allow it to be. As long as you don't let what you go through break you and define who you are as a person, you'll be all right. If anything, it's something that I've always heard. The things that we go through aren't for us. They for the next person. It's for you to give your testimony and encourage somebody to keep fighting. So stay strong. But to stay on topic of what's going on, I like this whole vibe of the Cowboys and Indians type of thing. I mean, the Cowboys and Aliens type of thing, excuse me. I like the Men in Black theme. I like the fact that we got a cameo from Dax in this too. And I just really like the fact that it's staying on theme with what it is. We ain't cowboys, but we got the rebel spirit of one. I love the imagery of that. It's just like, you know, we are rebel down to our core. We're going to continue to stand for what we believe in, even if it means that everybody stands against us. That's It ain't nothing more wild, wild west than that. Standing on your own shit.
Mama, we ain't cowboys, we just like the hats. But meet us on a country road and boy, we'll beat your ass. We ain't riding horses, we ain't living on a ranch. Cause mama, we ain't cowboys, we just brought the wild, wild west back.
They'll paint us as heroes and stories to the kin who'll know of us as legends, not what we did to win.
They can hate it, but we made it hotter than jalapenos. Wanted us dead or alive, it's ride or die with my amigos.
Renegados, out here tossing lassos at a Lambo. The power of 1,000 horses underneath Durango.
Yeehaw, swinging if there's beef until they teeth gone. Ride into the night singing our theme song.
Just a couple kids screwed up, couple rebels to the core. Middle fingers in the air and the pedal to the floor, singing ooh, 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 ooh. Just a couple bridges we burned, I don't think we'll ever learn. Every scar that we got was a trophy we earned, singing ooh, 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 ooh.
Mama, we ain't cowboys, we just like the hats. But meet us on a country road and boy, we'll beat your ass. We ain't riding horses, we ain't living on a ranch. Cause mama, we ain't cowboys, we just brought the wild, wild west back.
You can wear the boots, you don't need a ranch. You can wear your hat real low, do a cowboy dance. You got moves, partner, you're the man. Rocking in your wife beater with your farmer's tan.
Mama, we ain't cowboys, we just like the hats. But meet us on a country road and boy, we'll beat your ass. We ain't riding horses, we ain't living on a ranch. Cause mama, we ain't cowboys, we just brought the wild, wild west. Mama, we ain't cowboys, we just like the hats. But meet us on a country road and boy, we'll beat your ass. We ain't riding horses, we ain't living on a ranch. Cause mama, we ain't cowboys, we just brought the wild, wild west back.
I love the that album cover hard than a bitch too, but I love this for multiple reasons. First of all, I love the science fiction blend of the videos, down to the, like I said, the cowboys and aliens, even down to the super science fiction vibe of not just aliens, but having like lightsabers and having like high priests and shit like that, like Lord Palpatines and shit like that they just killed with lightsabers. I think that's super cool. But I think my favorite thing about it, although the video is very interesting, my favorite thing about it, I have to say, is I love the fact that I'm not that person. So I'll preface with that. I don't call anybody relationship goals. That's just not my thing. I feel like you have to define that based on what works best for you and your relationship. Cool. But what I do love about them as a couple, everybody's dream and everybody, well, I won't say everybody, but everybody's goal should be to end up with somebody that lets you be exactly who you are. Somebody that's willing to fight through the ups and downs. Somebody that's willing to accept you for all of your flaws and help you grow past them instead of trying to convince you to change who you are at your core. Somebody who understands what you've been through and can resonate, but also is strong enough to not allow you to stay there. That's a beautiful thing. And that's very underrated. I love that they talk about just like, first of all, their experiences in life, but also talk about, it's just foreshadowing to what the main thing is. I like when Nova talks about how her grandchildren will be happy and they'll be blessed because they get to hear stories about how far they've come. They get to hear stories about the journey and they won't be so concerned about all of the bumps and bruises it took to get here. I think that's the part that everybody loves. That's why everybody loves movies like Rocky, which we have an album reaction to. I'm going to link that at the end. But that's why people love a good underdog story, because it encourages you that wherever you come from and whatever humble beginnings you come from, there's always somewhere for you that matters. There's always somewhere where your presence will be felt and that you can have an impact. Because at the end of the day, everybody can't touch everybody. Somebody that you and your message and experience and your testimony can touch, a multi-billionaire wouldn't be able to step in the same room as that person. So remember, as an individual, you have power that you wield inside of you that you should not take lightly. Make sure you stay encouraged. Make sure you keep the perception that everything that you go through is for the betterment of your character. And make sure you keep fighting. Because at the end of the day, we praying for you on this channel, as you know. This was We Ain't Cowboys. I'm definitely downloading this. This was super cool, bro. I would love to see, because this makes me feel like when I was watching All My Life with Ronnie and Jelly Roll. I would love to see Tom and Nova get on a song with Ronnie and have a Dax verse on it and Jelly Roll on a hook. That should be crazy. You heard it here first if it happens. I'm just saying. All right, so the next one we're going to get into is Danger. I'm trying to stay kind of chronological order based on when they came out. So we're going to check this one out next. I'm going into them all blind. I have no idea what any of these songs are about, which is probably for the best. All right, cool. Let's hop right into it. This is Danger by Tom Macdonald and Nova Rockafeller.
Y'all just run and hide from lightning.
We got thunder in our bones.
Y'all don't need a hunting license.
How y'all shooting at these goats?
I get why they hate us.
Why?
We famous, rich, and dope. Came from nothing, now the two of us, the greatest ever known. We came from the bottom with nothing but both of our middle fingers and a plan.
We did the impossible, homie, you can't. Cause we're made of legends, you are a man.
Where's all the industry people who said we were trash? I'll choke them to death with my hands.
Screw the whole industry, I want revenge. Light them on fire, the labels are dead.
I never should have made it, I made for this though.
And everybody hate, no pray for your soul.
We are not afraid, we came for the smoke.
It don't matter what they say, we safe in these zones.
I'm sorry that your mama raised a hater. Now every time we pull up, they like, I sense danger. I'm coming for y'all better, don't care where you I answered it. Your body contorted and stuffed in the trunk.
Call it the force,
For all of my, I got the juice,
I got the sauce.
I'll throw a brick,
I'm cutting the locks.
Google the roof,
Parking the lawn.
y'all better run from nowhere time.
You can go ahead and hate me now. It ain't ever gonna break me down. There ain't no escaping now. You ain't bad enough to take me out.
You are in danger, danger, danger.
Somebody help!
You are in danger, danger, danger.
This bitch hard. This bitch right here hard. I like this one. I love the fact, like I said before, I love the fact that they're a couple that we gonna do this shit together. I don't care what it is. Even just down to the back and back flow that they have in their music. I think that's super impressive because as y'all know, me and Janae, we make music together. I rap, but we both sing together. So to see that blend in another couple and the way that they seamlessly work together is beautiful to see. And I love the fact that they obviously seem to come from very similar beginnings. I like the fact that they talk about their individualism and how the fact that they accept not just each other, but they accept themselves. Nothing's more powerful than having a love and respect for your journey, where you coming from and who you are, and knowing that. I like the fact that they talk about we're going to do this shit on our own. We don't need no labels. We don't need the support. We don't need, well, we need the support, but we don't need the support from people that actually love what we do, but aren't willing to actually say that in public. A lot of the times people can love and be a fan of your creative process, but they rather comment something hateful because it helps guard something in them that you intimidate. Don't sleep on that.
It ain't rocket science, haters.
We just have it and you don't.
Lamborghini Huracan, $4 million home.
Stop looking at my Instagram, you can't leave us alone. Get a job, get a life, this is ours, get your own.
I don't keep hate in my heart, I would never let y'all in to break me apart.
I'ma chain you to weights in the grave in my yard and remind you I pray is afraid of the
I
dark.
got names in my brain and the makes of their
The
cars.
location is safe so I know where they
Come
are.
and say to my face what you said from afar.
No one is safe, better ring the alarm.
You're never gonna get it though, remember it's forever. You ain't never gonna be, we become from the pressure.
You're never gonna get it, you better go get a medic. I ain't never gonna rest till I'm dead or get arrested. I'm sorry that your mama raised a hater. Now every time we pull up they like, I sense danger. I'm coming for everybody with a head.
I'm coming for y'all.
Come to collect.
I'm coming for a dog.
Came for the red. I got the juice.
I got the sauce.
I'll throw a brick.
I'm cutting the locks.
Google the roof.
Parking the lawn.
Y'all better run from nowhere time.
You can go ahead and hate me now. It ain't ever gonna break me down. There ain't no escaping now. You ain't bad enough to take me out.
You are in danger, danger, danger.
Somebody help!
You are in danger, danger, danger.
The Father, Son, Son, the Holy Spirit, even Christ himself. No officer, no 911, there's no one who can help. Standing in the mirror, trying to summon someone else. Tell me how it feels to have to look back at yourself.
I'm sick of hearing success is the best revenge. Want a million different selfies with my haters' severed heads. Want the last thing that they hear to be their name out of my mouth, and the last thing that they see to be my feet up on their couch. You can go ahead and hate me now, it ain't ever gonna break me down. There ain't no escaping now, you ain't bad enough to take me out.
You are in danger. Danger. Danger.
Somebody help!
You are in danger. Danger. Danger.
Word. Wow. That's dope. That's dope. So I guess I was right that his new album's out today. I'm just saying. Let me know if y'all come show up to this video and y'all really rally behind it. We'll do it. I'm just saying. But I feel like I spoke on a lot of what I had to say about this video. The video is super cool. I like the fact that it's like a dystopian vibe with all of the lights and just like the rugged, dirty feel of the clothes they're wearing, the environment. It feels like watching like a death race. Like not in terms of obviously the premise of the movie, but just the way that they dressed or just the vibe of what it feels like. If you know, you know. But I really love this, and I love the fact that they encourage each other through their bars. That's super powerful. And I feel him though. We're not gonna keep talking about success is the best revenge. I don't want revenge. I want y'all to feel this shit. I want y'all to, he said I want to take a selfie with a million of my haters' heads severed. Talk to them. Stop playing, man. I really like this one. I just like the fact that it's like, the main thing that I love about it is the fact that it's like, we're going to be regardless of how you feel about it. That is an ultimate level of confidence that I think everybody aspires to reach. Regardless of if you like me or not, this shit is happening. You're worrying about what we got going on. You stalking our social medias. You're actually obsessed with who we are in our lifestyle. You need to worry about making one for yourself. And I feel that though. People put themselves in danger being too concerned with what's going on with everybody else. Don't be like that. Nobody likes that guy. You're weird. You're weird. But that was danger. And the last one we're going to tap into is Wild Ones. Hold on. Let me see. Let me make sure the borders are correct. Yep. The last one we're going to check out is Wild Ones. Now, from what I see, this one came out this week. So I think I did all right with the timeline. Comment down below and let me know y'all enjoying this. Let me know y'all thoughts on the songs and y'all takeaways. We're going to hop right into this one.
Do you promise you'll love me forever?
I'll love you to the day I die.
Do you remember when we were wild, babe?
Like it was yesterday. They always called us wild.
They always said I wouldn't amount to much.
I dropped out of school,
I got arrested. I screwed things up more times than I can count.
so I left, and I never looked back.
I went into the wild.
And I wouldn't trade anything for what I found.
I found my people, and they're wild too. We weren't meant for their classrooms, or their cubicles, or their boardrooms.
I was meant for more. I just had to get lost to find it.
I found nights that felt like they'd never end, and love that will last forever. I realized I don't have to go into the wild.
The wild isn't me. We're the wild ones.
What's up, guys? We are dropping 2 brand new albums this Friday at 9 a.m. only at hangovergang.com.
So this isn't a song. Cool. 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 Let me skim through. Give me a second. Hold on. Take a minute. Oh, they just talking. Cool. So I guess I'll just talk about the beginning. I love the intro trailer that they did. I would assume this is a trailer for the video. I just love the empowerment and the message that they have there. Innately, if you trust yourself and you take everything that you've been through and everything that you've done, your mistakes, your shortcomings, and just accept them for who you are, the most beautiful thing about life is that you're never the only one. I think that's very beautiful. It's innately, there's a community out there for everything and everybody, no matter how fucked up it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? So even if we don't personally agree with it, you got to respect the fact that everybody has their own community. I got to respect that. But the fact that they were able to find each other, coming from where they come from and accepting who they are and their journey, that's a beautiful thing. Because although from the outside looking in, a lot of people are looking and be like, look at these guys. They're this and they're that. People love to spew hatred from outside the club, but you can't even get into it. So what you talking about? It's like, it's beautiful because that's a love that people so rarely find. Them going through everything that they've been through, they were designed to be blessed because God doesn't put you through anything that you aren't prepared to deal with it. You just have to choose to survive. When God gave us free will, he allowed you to make the decision of how you deal with the test that he put you through. You can decide to go through the fire and come out like gold, or you can decide to go into the fire and melt into nothingness. But the decision ultimately is yours. As much as we feel like that's a punishment to be stuck here, it's actually a privilege, because when you get calloused, you get to decide if you get callous and become strong and encourage other people to get through life. That's the beauty of raising children. That's the beauty of helping mold your partner, because y'all build each other. I tell Janae, you know, we might not have been the most equipped adults. We didn't have family that pushed us and taught us to take those risks and be bigger than what we've always been. But we mold each other. We're helping to raise each other. We learn to be adults together. We learn to face our fears together, to weather storms together, and to see the visual representation of something like them laying on their deathbed right across from each other, reminiscing on all of the risks they've taken, all of the decisions they made, all of the shortcomings, and the amalgamation of it still turning out to be something beautiful. That's poetic pain. That's one of those things that encourage you that no matter how fucked up your story is, there's a beautiful ending if you choose to let it be written by God. That's all I have to say about it. I love it. I don't feel like y'all really need to sit here and watch this. It just seems to be a promo for a song on the album, but also a promotion for the 2 albums that came out today. So if y'all want to see me check it out, or if y'all want to see me and Janae check it out, I need at least 200 likes on this video. I need 100 apiece so I can check out both albums. It looks like they're only out. One of them is only out on physical, so we'll kind of see how we can work it out. But yeah, I need 200 likes on this if y'all want to see me check out Tom Macdonald and Nova Rockafeller album. I'm completely down to do this. I love the message and I love the boldness. And I know y'all love to hear us talk about it. So I appreciate you. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to stay up to date. Turn on your post notification bells, because we're going to keep dropping rapid fire. We only getting better. We only getting more sharp. And I'm going to add a QR code to our Patreon right here. Make sure y'all scan it and go check out all of the content that we have on there. We got a lot of really cool collaborations and exclusive content that'll be on there. You never know, because some of these album reactions might not ever make it on YouTube. We appreciate your support here, but we also would appreciate you guys over there as well. Not just for our benefit, but because it's our goal to give you guys quality and very entertaining content. Stuff that we take the time to map out and flesh out ideas to give y'all more impressive stuff over there. So I feel like you'll love it. That's all I'll say about it. But yeah, we need 200 likes if y'all want to. And if y'all enjoyed this video, comment down below. Let me know your thoughts on it. Let me know your takeaways. Share some of your personal testimonies that might be applicable to this. Tell me a little bit about your journey. Let's start there. But my name is Five, and I love you guys. Thank you for changing our life a little bit more every day. And I'll catch y'all next time. Peace.
How does this go?